Angela Nwosu lived in the bustling streets of Ajagunle, Lagos. Born into poverty, she was the eldest of 5 children, raised in a one-room apartment with peeling paint and leaky ceilings. Her father, Pa Ease, was a struggling carpenter, and her mother, Mama Nkechi, sold akara and pap on the roadside. Life was hard, and Angela hated every moment of it. "Angela, help your siblings wash their uniforms," Mama Nkechi shouted one afternoon. Angela grumbled, staring at the stack of clothes with disdain. "Is this the life I was born for?" she muttered under her breath. Angela often wandered around the affluent parts of Lagos, observing the luxurious lives of the wealthy. She admired their big houses in Lekki, shiny SUVs, and designer clothes. "One day, I'll escape this suffering," she vowed. Her beauty became her ticket to escape. With her smooth chocolate skin, striking features, and a curvy figure, Angela attracted attention wherever she went. By the age of 20, she had mastered the art of charming wealthy men. Angela's close friend, Cynthia Ikenna, was her partner in ambition. One evening, Cynthia came rushing to Angela's house. "Angela, guess what? I've heard of a big party happening in Victoria Island. Politicians and oil tycoons will be there," she said, her eyes gleaming with excitement. Angela's heart raced. This was her chance. "I need a dress," Angela said, determined. With borrowed money and accessories, Angela transformed herself into a vision of beauty for the gala. At the event, Angela mingled with Lagos's elite, but one man stood out, Chief Chukwemeka Okafor, a billionaire businessman in his late 50s. His gold chains, agbada, and commanding presence spoke of wealth and power. "Young lady, you're stunning," Chief Emeka said, extending his hand. Angela smiled, playing the innocent role. "Thank you, sir," she replied softly. That night, they exchanged phone numbers, and Angela knew she had found her golden opportunity. Chief Emeka spared no expense courting Angela. He sent her expensive gifts, diamond necklaces, luxury handbags, and envelopes stuffed with cash. Angela played her role perfectly, pretending to be a humble girl from a poor background who only wanted love. Chief took her to his mansion in Banana Island. Angela could barely contain her excitement as she stepped into the palatial home with marble floors, gold chandeliers, and a swimming pool that sparkled under the moonlight. "Angela, I've been lonely since my wife passed," Chief said one evening. "I want someone to share my life with. Will you marry me?" Angela's eyes lit up. "Yes, Chief. I'll make you the happiest man alive," she said, hugging him tightly. Inside, she was already imagining her life as the wife of a billionaire. The wedding was the talk of Lagos. Held at a 5-star hotel, it was attended by governors, senators, and top celebrities. Angela wore a custom-made lace gown adorned with Swarovski crystals, while Chief Emeka wore an intricately embroidered agbada. Guests feasted on jollof rice, nkwobi, and peppered goat meat, while bottles of champagne flowed endlessly. Chief spared no expense to make his young bride happy, and Angela basked in her new status as Madame Okafor. Married life wasn't as glamorous as Angela had imagined. Chief Emeka was controlling, insisting that Angela stay at home and dress conservatively. He limited her outings, claiming he didn't want his young wife attracting unnecessary attention. "Angela, you're my wife now, not a party girl," he said sternly one evening when she suggested attending a friend's birthday. Angela began to feel stifled. The luxurious mansion felt like a prison. To make matters worse, Chief constantly pressured her to bear him children. When months passed without her getting pregnant, Chief grew impatient. "Angela, what's wrong? Are you hiding something from me?" he demanded. Frustrated with her life, Angela reconnected with Tunde Adebayo, her ex-boyfriend from Ajagunle. Tunde was charming, street-smart, and always knew how to make Angela laugh. Though he was still broke, Angela found solace in their secret meetings. "Tunde, I can't take this anymore. Chief controls everything," Angela confided one day. Tunde, ever the schemer, saw an opportunity. "Angela, what if Chief wasn't in the picture? We could have everything he owns," he suggested. Angela hesitated. "What do you mean?" "Think about it. If Chief dies, you inherit everything. We could live like kings and queens," Tunde said, his voice filled with greed. After much persuasion, Angela agreed to Tunde's plan. They purchased poison from an herbalist, who assured them it would mimic a natural heart attack. Angela began slipping small doses into Chief's meals, watching as he grew weaker over time. Chief often complained of chest pains and fatigue. Maybe it's the stress from work, Angela suggested innocently. One night, as Chief ate his favorite dish of bitter leaf soup and pounded yam, Angela added the final dose. Within minutes, Chief clutched his chest and collapsed. "Angela, help!" he gasped before taking his last breath. Angela played the grieving widow perfectly. She wept uncontrollably at Chief's burial in his hometown of Niue, earning sympathy from his family and friends. As his sole legal wife, Angela inherited all his properties and businesses. She wasted no time enjoying her newfound wealth, selling off assets and transferring funds to secret accounts. She and Tunde moved into a mansion in Ikoyi, living a life of luxury. Tunde, now basking in wealth, began to change. He demanded more money and openly flirted with other women. Angela confronted him, but Tunde laughed. "Angela, don't forget who helped you get here. I have evidence of everything we did," he warned, waving a recording of their incriminating conversations. Angela realized she was trapped. "I'll find a way out of this," she thought to herself. Chief Emeka's brother, Chike Okafor, had always been suspicious of Angela. He hired a private investigator who uncovered Angela's affair with Tunde and their connection to the herbalist. Using the evidence, Chike filed a case with the police. One morning, Angela and Tunde were arrested in a dramatic raid. In court, Tunde turned on Angela, testifying against her in exchange for a lighter sentence. Angela, realizing she had lost everything, broke down in tears. The judge sentenced Angela to life imprisonment and Tunde to 20 years. As Angela sat in her prison cell, she reflected on her choices and the greed that had consumed her. Chief Emeka's legacy lived on through his children and charitable foundation, while Angela became a cautionary tale in her hometown. People whispered her story as a warning against the dangers of greed and deceit. Moral of the story: true wealth lies in hard work and integrity. Greed may offer temporary gains, but it ultimately leads to destruction. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more interesting stories.